So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. We now move on to the final chapter of the game, which is of course chapter number 5. So that isn't, I guess, as I literally just said, the final chapter in the game. This is the final chapter in the main story, which is called chapter 5. Here we go, side B. So chapter 1 was side A. This is now side B. So yeah, we do have a chapter 6, which I don't think is called chapter 6, but is Wavelengths, which is Steph's story.
Welcome back, Alex.
Here we go, Dr. Lynn. We didn't have her name before.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Where is this then? So this is...
Let's start with something
I
positive.
guess takes place after chapter 5?
What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
'Cause obviously, if you remember the end of chapter 4, Jesus Christ, like, spoiler alert in case you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen episode 10, or wherever, is this episode? If this is episode 11, if you haven't seen episode 10, why have you not seen that? Why are you watching this one before you've seen the last one? Imagine watching, like, freaking New Amsterdam and being like, yeah, you know what? Nah, season 1, nah, that's bad. Let's start with season 2. Who does that? Go back and watch that one, then come back. There will be an entire freaking essay for you to write out exactly what happened in the last one. So yeah, we got shot by Jed in the last episode. That is, or the last chapter. That's what happened right at the end. So, the meaning of home, not to be afraid of my emotions. I guess that one, yeah?
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, with our power that we have, we
friction.
just feel what everyone else feels. So even if we're like sad or angry, but someone else is feeling joy, we just feel joy, right? What's this? Is that like us remembering when we fell?
I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
You helped some people. Key word right there.
Alex, you're right back where you started.
Oh, whoops. I know you're wrong. I know.
I know.
Oh, you don't know anything, Alex. You don't even know you're not really here.
Oh. This is all in our head. The hell? Where is this then?
What the fuck?
Okay. That's weird. How are you feeling today? Weirded out, probably. Confused. Where's that one?
Is
no,
that what I look like?
Confused isn't on there.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's us, right. I didn't even freaking put that together. Yeah, that's just like us,
Hey,
looking like that.
My guitar.
Knock, knock.
Knock.
Why does that have that on there? I guess, yeah, knock. Twice, please. Who's there? Did that like change in front of our freaking eyes?
Alex Chen. My guitar
Never heard of her,
case
try
has never
again.
heard of me. Sure.
The hell is going on?
Huh.
Five digits. Okay, I will look out for that. That's going to be very obscure, isn't it? Oh yeah, new chapter, so looking out for collectibles as well. We need 5 more. And that's got all of our folders and everything. Is that like a hologram type thing then? Like she was obviously here, but not physically here then.
I guess that's me.
53322.
Case number 53322.
I guess I'll open it, yeah? Name, Alexandra Alex Chen, age 21, gender female, symptoms, emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis. 5 question marks. Which I guess now we know are the numbers.
What?
Yes, this is what happened with Jed. Notice Alex experiences a detailed and robust illusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states. I wondered why, like, yeah, because we're in like a... Is the whole thing fake then? No, because we dreamt it. We like imagined everything was going to happen, or this is the imagined state. Because we're obviously in like a mental asylum because we obviously told someone like a police officer or someone high up like that we could read people's emotions, and obviously, as you'd freaking expect, they wouldn't believe you, right? Because of this ability she is, I mean, you can be very quick to say like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking, this is what you're thinking, this is what you're feeling, and then most people will be like, okay, yeah, well, you're obviously telling the truth, because as how the hell would you know exactly what I'm thinking? So, because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. Oh, so they do believe me then? Okay, maybe that's true. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker, or maybe they don't. Had she not been returned to my care, I don't think it's hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. I mean, it did, me. It's my belief, and Gabe as well, it's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alice to be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick, until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. And then I imagine Jed was told about that? I imagine this is Typhon then, right? There's a door there, family photos. We got the tape player, or the recorder, the tape recorder? Jesus Christ, the tape recorder there.
Don't belong to Dr. Lin.
I want to do this first, and then I'll go and put the code in.
Tuning peg.
Can I take it out of the picture? I can take these. Still got my phone. Is it going to be behind it? It's not. Oh, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. We can take out the picture. Awesome. So we can open the guitar case and then tune it. Why can we not interact with the doggo picture? How dare you? So it's 5... Okay, let me look at it again. 5322 or 53322.
Case number 53322.
Yes, we are aware, Alex. Thank you very much. Right, 53322. I was doing the thing again where left click doesn't work for 100 years. Maybe it's just this mouse, I don't know. Like maybe I've just done something weird with the app. We got 5 3 3 2 2. Enter. And we got the tuner for it, but I have no idea how it works because I don't play the guitar. I did for about 2 years. That was about 7 or 8 years ago. Or 5 or 6. But yeah, fix. Because we can do that now. So a couple things that we've opened, so once again use the right click view to check. Oh, that's what it is. That's right, so that actually is the thing that used the tune, is that? Oh, is that just like the monitor screen flashing like that blue? Because that blue there looks like it's the thing that happens around an object that's a bonus, right? I guess play. Oh, I can leave. I can leave. Family photos, yeah, so I'll play this and then I'll do the recorder. Hopefully I can do all of this. Just as long as I don't leave the room, I imagine I can do all of it. This will be silent, I imagine, or not? Bring back memory of the festival, maybe? Distorted guitar music, so we've forgotten everything, and then we're slowly remembering as we interact with the objects that we use in the environment. And we are now... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. We've remembered where we freaking are now, then. So we Oh, come on. Really? Well, that's a shame. Oh, well. Okay, well, I guess we're not freaking interacting with the door or the recorder, then. Jesus Christ. So we got shot, like, around the the left shoulder area. So quite close to the heart then. We see her there.
Oh,
Yeah, back pains. Which is probably the least of our worries, looking like that. Oh, we actually... Jesus, okay. We only fell a bit. There's a ladder there. Okay, well, that's amazing. How the hell did we get out of this so freaking lucky then? Oh god. Like, with me, I think, like, no matter how much I'm freaking hard, I'm just lunging to that freaking ladder. If I reach it, I reach it. If I don't, probably dead. Oh, we actually missed it. I genuinely thought we were gonna reach it. When is this then? I guess this is after. So we're now...
Alex.
A what? Hello, mate.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where
I mean,
are
that's
we?
true. Out of everyone that was born from
wanna
Adam and
say
Eve to current day, a
hospital?
baby that was born this second, most
Dr.
of them
Mendez to
people
intensive
are
care.
dead.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
I wonder how many people have
Yep,
actually, like, how
definitely
many
hospital.
humans since the first human
Gabe.
have actually been alive? Like, if it's
Okay,
like
here's
7
what I do
billion at the
know.
moment,
You are
And
10,
that's
I am 14.
like the last, I guess, 110
Our mother is
years,
sick.
115, I think like
So is our
117 or
father.
18 is the oldest person
it's
on
a
the
different
planet.
kind of sickness.
But like that would be so hard to work out, like how
Play your
many
part.
humans have been born since the start. Well, 100 billion, maybe?
Gabe,
I mean, how many
why?
people are
I
having
didn't do
children in the
anything.
16th century?
Both
Who
of you.
freaking knows? Maybe more than, I imagine not more than now.
Behave.
Mr. Chen? So I knew they were dead, because obviously we went into foster care. I mean, obviously, like, you don't go into foster care just because your parents have died.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
This is genuinely so confusing. This is a hospital, then?
She was right over there, waiting for me.
First collectible? Yeah, so you see like that, yeah, mum's key, and then it has like that filled-in circle there.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen
That
very
is
carefully.
26
We've
out
got
of
some
30.
Scary news today.
No, 21 out of 25.
I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
This is a past memory then. This
Now,
is stuff that's happened
It's
before.
going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be
Yes, I do.
different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
There
Oh,
it
yes, you will.
is.
Maybe?
The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Yeah, not great, is it? An empty bed
couldn't
where I guess
afford a
mother
private
should
room.
be.
Just got lucky, I guess.
Oh, that's not where. So she's there then, I imagine? I don't know.
We spent
Magazines?
so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me
yes.
it was full of needles.
I mean, there's no freaking
Scared me to
Wi-Fi in
death.
here, is there? It's not a smart move to use a freaking phone in a hospital anyway.
It was always too hot in this room.
That's cool. Put one of them fans like mounted on the wall. That's a cool idea. Open the curtain. Life is Strange True Colors first person right there. She is here. Okay, that's good. Or is that good? I mean, if she's meant to be there and she's there, I guess that is good. Seems like she's doing fine. A bit concerning that there's no nurses/doctors around here, though. That's
How many
overnight
nights
bag.
did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners.
I would be completely fine with one of them things.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Oh, I assume that was for Mum. No collectibles in here? Alright then. Speak.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl.
The hell?
How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how
So
it
we're
went?
imagining the worst thing?
You don't think you missed anything?
Oh, we're imagining it wrong.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Yeah, so we're slowly piecing back the memory together, but we're like missing things here and there. So now this is Gabe's point of view.
Alex, go check on your mother.
If it's Gabe's point of view, then maybe...
Okay.
Not that we'll like play as Gabe, but maybe we'll just like keep the camera here, and then it'll just be like what Gabe and the dad talks about. Yeah, seems like it will be, yeah. Oh no, never mind. Got us continuing with Alex.
Did I miss something?
I imagine I did, yeah. This is cool. Freaking PT vibes. Awesome. Mum's keys. I mean, I didn't look at this.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
About her keys?
No
That the
matter
water
how
wasn't there
much Mom
before.
drank, her throat was always dry.
Well, that's not great.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. We spent
Okay, these are
so
gonna be the
much
same.
time in here that
Yeah,
I
that's the same.
basically memorized. Gabe told me it was full of needles.
That's the same.
Scared me to
That
death.
reminds me of freaking Saw. Was it Saw 2? Is her hair different? I don't remember her hair being like pink before. Or maybe it was.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room?
That's the
There's
same.
something so weird and scary
That's the same.
about
Alright.
watching.
Speak to Mother once again. I like
Hi, Mom.
this. As I said, they're going back to like the old style, because Life is Strange 2 didn't really have any weird moments. It was kind of like realistic and disturbing, like people dying and like we trying to cross the border, but then obviously they don't allow us because we're...
Mom.
Well, they're very racist, I imagine, is what is the nice
Water,
way of putting it.
Get her some water.
Yeah, this is more like the first game and BTS like being a bit more disturbing. Which I like, because I play a lot of freaking horror games that scare the crap out of me. So playing non-horror games that turn out like they have horror aspects in them is awesome.
Gabe and I used to watch
Doki Doki and
cartoons on
Baldi,
this thing
for
after
example.
school.
And I guess Body Simulator. If you haven't seen my Body Simulator playthrough that I did quite recently, like 2, maybe 3 months ago. I think probably 2 months ago, yeah. Or maybe even longer, who knows? I mean, time's flying at the moment. How are we nearly at 2022 already? How is it literally October next week? How? Where's the freaking time gone? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, the water is here. And like that series genuinely blew me away. Like, it's absolutely amazing. Body Simulator is genuinely an insanely freaking good game. Am I to speak to you then? Is that a way of putting it? Yeah, she definitely looks different. Definitely. Like a lot worse. So I guess so originally we thought that she was a lot better than she was. Or maybe is it going to end like we're just going to continuously do this? Is it going to end like the mum was dead
You almost
the whole
never
time?
cried, even when you were very small.
Okay, so mum's
Did you know
talking now.
that?
That's good.
That's been my biggest challenge with you.
A bit sad that the freaking orange
How
or
do you
red
take care of someone
sausage top thing has gone
who
away.
is already so strong?
Yeah, just cough on my hand, why don't you?
Shh. No tears, my strong girl.
Don't think I've seen anything that will hint towards like when this takes place. I think 2019 September time is just like the main game when I went to Haven.
Make me a promise.
Probably about October, November. I like the chapter 4 bit.
Your brother.
So obviously it was a couple months, as they said,
Your father.
since chapter 1.
They are going to need you. You have to be strong.
This is before then, yeah. So where's the dad now then? Has the dad died as
Will you
well?
do that, Alex?
This is weird. So this is before we went into care? Maybe like the dad struggled by himself, so we had to both go into
Such
care?
a brave girl.
And then we went together and then Gabe got out before I did?
Do you ever get so brave?
In case you didn't know, I am horrible at following storylines, so I'm trying to freaking piece this together as best as I can. She's still alive for now, don't see the freaking line just yet. I imagine that was the end of Mrs. Chen. We didn't actually get to see, or did we? I don't think so, I think we just know them as Mr. and Mrs. Chen, right? We saw the picture before. The hell was this? I want to play a game. Where are you, Jigsaw, mate? You there? Or Ringo? Either one? Probably prefer Jigsaw because Ringo is terrifying. And I haven't seen Saw yet, or any of the Saws, ever. Only played like the first and second game slightly and they were horrible, so very good start. But obviously it is made by the legend himself, James Wan, so probably are good. Then again, he's a lot better at horror than freaking like gore and blood and guts for the sake of it. He's a lot better at making like just things on there, like Paranormal Activity. Nothing's there, but you're still terrified. And that's what I like. Where is this now then? Is this the foster home then? With the mum and dad that just couldn't take care of me anymore? Or like the mum that apologised? So we still got that picture, so we still haven't cut it in half. Why did we do that though? Yeah, that's interesting. Why did we do that to the picture? Or is this the other family? Like this family now? Shushu? Hell yes. Yeah, forget about Steph. Shushu is the best character in the game. Hello, mate. You scared the crap
Was
out of
that
me.
the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Yeah, so she didn't die then, as we saw on the
Do you miss her?
monitor screen. I think anyone
Gabe,
misses their mum. Like if their mum,
what's
if
going
someone's
on?
mum or dad died, like even if they were the worst person on the planet, I think you'd miss them, right?
You're 11. I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs.
That's
You
why
keep
I was
running
confused.
Back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
So they're clearly not 11 and 15, but they mentally are. That's why did they do it like that? Why didn't they just have a young, like an 11-year-old Alex and a 15-year-old Gabe?
This is going
Why
to
didn't they
suck
just
so
do that?
bad.
I guess like the voice acting or whatever. I don't know. They couldn't get other voice actors.
Play your part.
That's why I was confused. I was like, what? Where the hell was this taking place? Alex looks like she's still 21, and Gabe, I imagine it. Well, Gabe would be 25. No. Yes. Imagine having a tail literally stuck to your freaking back. Now, what if the under part of your tail itches? You know, like when you get an itch, but it's inside of your skin and you can't freaking scratch it unless you literally cut yourself open.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Just a fight. Well, we're still gonna freaking hear it, I imagine. Oh, it's Gabe and the dad. I mean, not to say like, oh, I'm amazing and better than you or anything, but like my mum and dad split up, I think, when I was about 3 or 4. So I guess in a good way, I skipped out on the potential fights they would have had, right? Which, I mean, like, people always say like parents splitting up is such a bad. I don't think it's a bad thing. 1, double birthday and Christmas. Hell yes, which I cared about for about 4 years. And 2, I guess like the bad thing is like having to travel
Alex?
between.
Hey. It's okay.
Okay, that
It's
was
just
cool
me.
audio.
But
That's
you know
exactly
that's
what
not
happens
how
like
it
when
went
you
down,
touch
right?
your headphones when they're on your head. So it's like if you tap one of the like cups, I think they call it, like the outside plastic bit of the cup on your headphone, like on your left or right, you can hear it really audibly because obviously you're wearing them and they're connected to your freaking ears. Did any of that make sense? Who knows? This time we're facing the music then.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Shrine.
Dad's laundry.
Laundry on the floor.
I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Do we know who that is? Is that the doctor?
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us.
I imagine, yeah. Jesus Christ, freaking ancient.
The killer mistress
box?
tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Alright. And comic book.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie.
9
It
comments,
was
35
too
cents.
gory for me.
Fair enough. An ashtray,
Cleaning
shoo,
Dad's
awesome.
ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Actually cut one of the freaking cigarettes open, apparently.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
And we still have you to this day. Not gonna assume genders of shoo shoo or anything. Doesn't have anything on here.
It was
File
full
box.
of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
Oh yes.
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
Why do we not
My
have
job
Lucky
was
Cat
to
now?
sort them in order of how close we were to
And
a
that
collections
picture?
notice.
I always like when you walk around houses and it's just completely messy, like there's just everything all over the place.
Mom's old
This is like so
sewing
much
kit.
stuff to have a look at.
Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume.
I'll say that, why we interacted with a jack-o'-lantern, you're like, oh, I could have been a werewolf. Yeah, that's a very
Gabe used to steal
relevant.
Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
I was gonna say, like, is that what they're fighting about now?
We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve.
Some collectible there.
Almost empty. Almost always.
I can relate. Doing the food shop on Wednesday and all the food eaten on freaking Saturday, Sunday. Today is Sunday
Hey,
and I
Gabe.
literally have enough for
I'm Leslie
probably
Halloran.
today and tomorrow.
I'm from the Oregon State
Well,
Child
I've got a lot of like
Protective
freezer
Services.
stuff, I guess.
We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Man, you're gonna be coming here every freaking day.
You know what? We were, that was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was helping me learn my lines.
And we got very much so into the role that we
Must be
actually
some
had
play.
a real life fight.
But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Is that CPS then? I thought I said consulting then, or photographs. Are we can't go upstairs?
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Oh, that's you, okay. Still don't know who that is, but obviously now we know they're married. Oh, we can interact at the door. We got 3 collectibles? 2. I think we got 2 collectibles, yeah. We're still looking out for 3 more.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
That's what freaking happened.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Well, I mean, this is your house. You can't just freaking leave, mate.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
So we could still be alive then.
No. Dad!
Was that like one of them picture things? So we could do that when we're 11. Where are we now? So this isn't present day, because we're not completely filled with blood on our face. This is a nice way to know if it's freaking present or not. We're back in just the... Is that... Yeah, it kind of looks like... Yeah, because we got the cabinet on the side. Oh, no, it's not. John Chen. So this is still just the current, so we're still 11 then, maybe.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex.
It's a massive ass room, Jesus Christ. What's that chest there?
Play my part.
Collectible there already. water cooler
We
here.
weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like
It's not
hamsters
too
in a
bad.
cage.
It's very freaking cold.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Oh god.
God. They put me on so many meds.
Anti-hip resolve, 50 milligrams 1 times a day.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Freaking looks like it. On the
Well, maybe
first
they were
secondary
trying to
school I
keep
went
you
to,
safe.
they've completely freaking boarded it
Guess
off.
so. Whatever the
But I
reason,
left shortly after.
the end result was prison bars.
I took a fork
Oh,
in here one
rules.
time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Class occurs at 9 PM every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. No, they won't, mate. If I bring a freaking fork in here, I'm keeping it.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
The thing
You
is,
really
like,
feel
your
like you were the
hobby, you
problem?
can forget about if you live
We
in an
didn't
orphanage,
belong to
right?
anyone else. did
Like me doing YouTube, no way I'd be able to freaking do that in there, would I?
remember the kid who put this here.
I'm never getting out of
Sadie-
this place.
Sally. Something with an S?
You were
Sarah?
friends at first, right?
Steph, maybe?
Way at
Was
first.
Stephanie there?
Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
There's the dad. I think this is ours, right? Oh no. Guitar strings? Is that one ours? Or this one?
I used to
remember.
write one
Oh yeah, here
every
we go.
day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
I mean, he did, but he shouldn't have just run out.
Guess I missed a few days.
Oh yeah, I see Shoo Shoo there. This is definitely ours. I mean, this is a choice you make every day.
How you holding up, Shu?
I'm amazing,
Can't believe
mate.
How long you've had that thing?
That thing was my only friend after you left.
I don't
Two more, maybe?
understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
Because you could use the
We've been
strings
over
for
this,
other
Alex.
things.
Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
They freaking can, and they will, because that is how much they care. Let me check once more. But sometimes I think you still do get collectibles. The hell is this? They're hidden. I hate that. That is the worst thing. Whoever that freaking bed is, I hate you. Sit. Footlocker. That is horrifying. I hate that. Oh my god. Oh god, okay. That is not great.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
This reminds me of that Futurama episode with that
Says
one
here
girl that
she's
had like the, I think the ear on her forehead. It was like Bender freaking like, fought all of them, right? God, yeah, red! A red light makes it look less
I wonder why
terrifying.
she's
Yeah,
never
brilliant.
found a home before.
I mean, if you add like you hate in the orphanage, then all the parents see is like you hate your life.
I'm
I mean,
sure
clearly
she's
these
a
parents have
sweet
never been in an
girl,
orphan before,
but
or
she's
orphanage
not
before.
For us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's starting all
13?
those fights.
Or 12 even.
Right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something broken.
Wrong. With her.
We can do that, apparently. That is what our power can do as well.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich.
That's an amazing phrase.
Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up.
We didn't act like it in chapter 1.
No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Actually, I think I prefer the freaking past when we weren't completely filled with blood. Thank you very much. Right at the bottom. I mean, Jed said there's something down there, but that's endless, right? Didn't they say like an endless freaking pit? How the hell did I survive that? Yeah, so wherever Haven's, not freaking Haven, what? Wherever, what's it called? Typhon is hiding down here, we can find it now. There's a conveniently placed non-working lantern, I imagine, there. The back's still hurting. UCAT Cafe. Hell yes! The freaking, like, yeah, Gabe gave me his last match. But, like, he took everywhere. That's really cool. Like, I always like it when, like, stuff like that makes, like, no... It doesn't matter to the story, but then ages after, it's like it actually does matter to the story. It's like we use it for something really important. How long is that going to give us? I mean, I imagine it lasts forever as long as... Obviously, it's like in a concealed glass case. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. Imagine it just didn't freaking work. Or we fell in the river or something with it. Or like it snapped on the freaking way down. Was that on the right? Like a miner's helmet? We just use that, right? It's got a light on it, right? Oh, there's a helmet, and that is going to be a... Never mind. Right, what have we got behind? So I can somewhat run.
No
Broken ladder. Is that
Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
So it fell down all the way. Oh, that's a cool effect. Obviously, we can't see all the way up there. It's cool they've done that. That's nothing like that miner's helmet. Yeah, it does have a light on it. Why on earth did we not try and see if the light worked? Why did we not do that? That's weird.
Mines growing into
Boarded off tunnel.
mines, just like Jed said.
Dead rat. Great.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything.
480p dead rat, it seems like. Let me just... Oh, actually, you can't step on it, never mind. The do weird things like that does not allow you to step on any stuff like that. I guess because it's not realistic. Because you step on it, it doesn't move or anything. What does this say then? Oh, safety first. I needed that extra text to see what that said then. Pickaxe, if I'm not taking it.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Well, since they freaking like hid whatever they hid down there. I genuinely have absolutely no idea. Maybe Gabe's down here now? Like maybe they found Gabe's body and wanted to hide it so no one found it? Like no higher-ups found it and then filed a lawsuit or anything like that. Yeah, like the flames engulfed in like the glass and everything, so that should be alright. That's like a massive gust of wind comes across.
No.
Oh no.
No. Come on.
It's just gonna go out by itself. We're not on like our phone or anything.
I can do this. I can do this.
Well, that's when a phone could come very much so in handy. Well, we can use the emotions. Like the outline of the emotions and then...
That's something.
What's that? What's that? Does that mean like there's someone down there? That's red, so they're angry? Where's that?
That aura is the only lead I've got.
How are we seeing that? Okay, I have no idea how we're seeing this.
All right, boys, getting close.
Imagine it will
held
tell me
average for
eventually.
life, huh, Jed? Dig so deep, we see where the devil
I doubt
sleeps.
there's going to be a collectible at the moment. I mean, at the moment, there's nothing to even look at.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff
What is
moisture
it?
in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
The job of what? What were you hiding down there?
Steady goes. Steady.
And how long is this freaking aura?
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Well, they burst the pipe.
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We
So
gotta
Jed
move
isn't a hero.
now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, so like the whole place drowned.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
Jed made the call to leave them.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go now!
He lied about the whole thing.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Oh no. Dad was down here?
Dad.
The hell? He was working here? Okay, that's a collectible, so we got one more, I think. The hell? Wait, didn't Gabe say something about the dads before?
Dad! Come back!
Dad, you son of a bitch!
Chen,
She had
you
killed
gotta
our
stop,
dad then.
man.
Dad! Fuck you, Chen! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She had said nothing about this the whole time.